Hello, today we're going to look at part B of this question. So in part A, we drew a first angle projection of the plan and the EV view. Part B then says, construct to the same scale a one-piece development or a net of the packaging. Add a lid with 3 folding flaps, do not include the base. So with this, the lid is this top view, the plan view here. So we're going to have that, and then because it's an octagon, it's going to be made up of 8 different sides. So we need to, it says do not include the base, so we don't need to do the octagon at the bottom, just the top. So what we're going to do first of all then is we're going to draw that square. So we draw the square like we did before, we're just be drawing exactly the same thing over here. So I'll put a little construction line on here. We want that to be, we said before, it's 90, so half of that is 45. So 45 is there. Get my 90 degree. And I do a construction line all the way down for that. And part 1 here. So then this is 45. Which is here. Line across. So we've got our square. So we join the bits together. And then we get our compass. So the compass goes from the centre to the edge. And we'll just mark on the sides here. So I'm going to draw my octagon in. I'm not going to go with it heavy because we need to think about where the folds are going to go. Put this here. So just leave it as this for now. So then this is going to attach onto the top bit here. It also says here, development joins on this edge. So that's where the fold bit's going to be. So we're going to put construction line going along here, and a very quick way of doing spacing is using a compass to get those gaps. So what I can do, get my compass on here between there, and then I simply mark along. So we've got one bit there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, run over here, so I do 1 on this side, 8. So that is all equal spacings. So on here I'll have this bit coming down. Remember we said that it's 60 plus 60 plus 60, which is 180, divided by 2 because it's a scale of 1 to 2, so that's 90. So our height here, let's go on first. Height here is 90, which is there. So line across here, and then I'll do all my vertical lines. So we've got all these bits going along now. So what we've got to look at is they're all going to be fold lines, so we'll put those dash lines in a bit. But what we've got to look at is this window which is on 3 sides. So this bit here, that's where it attaches. So we've got to look to see where this window bit's going to go. So if that says side 1, that'd be 1 there. So that's 2, 3, and then side 4, which is this one, that's where that first bit goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is this one. This is the first part. So, with this being the fourth one, I'll measure it first of all 30 to mark the bottom bit. And we can put this bottom line over all three. So that'll go along those three there. Then it goes 60 and up then again. So this part, we're just going to copy that bit. So 30 to here, and then it's 30 from the top, so half that is 15. So that window bit goes like that. What we can do, put the top bit in, put a construction line along here. And join those bits up there. So we've got the window part drawn on. So looking back at this, we've drawn the construction, we've got 8 sides of it, we've drawn the window on, we've got the top bit there. We don't need to do the base. It says add a lid with 3 fold-in flaps. Do not include a base. So the 3 fold-in flaps we need to put on here. So what I'm going to do is generally our flaps we're doing about 10 mil. So this being 2 to 1, I'm going to do it 5. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 flaps on there. So I'll measure this side here. It's 5 millimeters. Put a little line there. And then go over it. Here, the flat bit. There and there. And I know this part can be heavier. It's the out bit. And then I'll do my little dot dash line there to show the fold. I'll do the same at the other side. Just measure 5. Line there. Same here. I'll do that bit heavier, and a forward line along there. Last one I'm going to do on top. So measure 5, just there. Right across. And I'm going to put side bit there, side bit there, that bit heavier, and the dot dash line along here. So I'm going to go over this top part now, heavier. So this bit here, this bit here, this bit here, that bit there, and then this bit here is going to be a fold. That's it. So there's that top part. What we can do is we need to have another glue tab on here to glue that onto there. So if we measure 5 millimeters here. So a line going up. Again, put this on. That line there. That line there. Do a straight line down. And then that's going to be a dot dash going along. So that is all my bits drawn now. So what I need to do now is just make sure I go over these bits heavier and then do the fold lines in the middle. quite a lot of these lines because obviously there's 8 sides. Last a little bit. Right, so just to go round this window bit to finish off. And that's the card net then complete.